Well, hello there. Welcome to the Obi Thorn Alliance. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Luke.
And in today's video, we're trying something new but different. A day starting on Monday, day 1 of the week. Someone on the spectrum and a support worker. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified of the next video, and hopefully you'll continue watching the week for Tuesday. So starting off with day 1, we'll each take turns of what we start off with the day, since Luke starts with me at 12, and then, I do things during the day until he comes at 12, and Luke works with different people, so yeah.
Okay, well, tell me, how does your day start off with? What time do you get up?
I get up around 7, 8, 9... And then once I get up, I do the chores, what's on the board.
Do you set an alarm, or you just get up when you get up?
I just get up, and then I do the chores, or depending on if the cleaner comes, or, I do the chopping for preparation for the meal. I do either of those 3 things. And I think that's good independence, because my goal is, by the time I'm 30, is to live by myself or live with someone else with independent living. So I think that's a good goal to have. So I do those things by the time until Luke comes, so the chores are done, and get the YouTube set up.
Yeah. What about breakfast? Sometimes when I get it, you've had breakfast. Sometimes I haven't. Is there like a regular time you aim to have breakfast?
I make the protein shake.
Yeah. And you just have it whenever you feel hungry? You don't have a set time or routine?
I normally have it when I finish all the chores and the setting up.
Mm-hmm. Today's Friday. I was about to say you have PT sessions. It's a different day. So on Mondays you do PT in the Arvo.
Yes.
Okay, so you want me to tell you what I do in the morning leading up to yours? Okay, so on a Monday I set my alarm for 5:40. I get up at 5:40.
Very early.
The first thing I will do is I will grab my breakfast for the day. So usually it might be a protein shake or
we have the same thing.
Or like a breakfast bar. So I'll grab that. I'll fill up my water bottle, put ice in it, pack my bag, grab my iPad, which I need for doing YouTube filming. I will usually pack my indoor cricket stuff, because I go to indoor cricket at night. I will pack gym clothes, and I'll wear gym clothes actually, and then I'll pack casual clothes. And then I will grab my smoothie that I have for lunch out of the freezer, so that it'll be thawed out by time to eat. So I'll leave my house at about 6:10, and I drive from Burleigh to Binley, which is about a 40-minute drive to go to the gym. So the reason I go that way is because I work in that area on a Monday morning, and I go to the gym first because there's a gym close to there, and it's easy to beat the traffic if I drive to there. So drive there, I go to the gym from, maybe 6:45 to 7:15, and then 6:45 to 8:15, and then I will see the first person I support for the day at 8:30, and that is usually, a Monday. You might sit and catch up on how the weekend's been. We might watch a bit of news and talk about what's going on, and then usually go to either a cycle class at about 9:30 at the gym together, or we might go out and run some errands, which should include like medication, getting food for groceries, for making dinner, and maybe even just going for a walk or a drive. It can vary, but lately it's been going to a cycle class. At 11:30, that concludes, and then that's when I drive here.
So what's your favourite part about the time until you get here? Making the protein shake, or the gym session, or being with your other person?
The gym session would be my favourite part of the morning. I like the session when I go by myself. I know I see the same people there, and I kind of enjoy, I don't know, people watching and seeing what people are up to, or even chatting to the people I see at the gym. I quite like that. I guess I did used to like the cycle class going during work time, but
Yeah, I remember you saying that the people there, they're set in their ways and they believe in like tokens or
yeah, they're very. Some of the people in the class are a bit rude and reserve their bikes and get real offended if you take their bikes, and it's very elitist, and they have like a set club, so that's one deterring factor. So I do enjoy going to my class, going in the morning by myself, because there is I see like the same familiar faces, and like you kind of make, well, I wouldn't say I'm friends with them, because I like the conversation's usually quite brief, but it's nice to see familiar faces. And yeah, it's a nice workout environment. So that would probably be the highlight. You asked about seeing my significant other. So usually when I leave for work, my wife is still asleep and our little boy is still asleep. So I don't see them till the afternoon on a Monday. So what? So I get here at midday. So from midday onwards to about 3 o'clock, we do the same thing because we're both here. So what do we do?
Normally the YouTube equipment is set up like it is now, and then we normally do 1 to 2 videos on Monday because we both like to go to my gym. And do you enjoy going to Fitness First?
Yeah, I enjoy going to your gym. We see the same people at the same time. We often talk and discuss some of the interesting things that they do, because people are creatures of habit. Yeah, it's getting busy at the gym. Your gym for a little while there was quite quiet.
I enjoyed it more when it was quiet.
Yeah, so there's a few more people, so you got to kind of fight to get to equipment. But yeah, it's good. I guess the only thing is we don't get as much time at the gym as what we'd like, so we sometimes got to rush through exercises or skip things. But that's all right, because I obviously got to go to the gym in the morning, and then when I drop you back off at 3, what do you have on then?
Yeah, I have a PT session at 3, so...
Yeah, so you get to continue your gym session. So even though it is a bit brief sometimes, you've still got more exercise to do afterwards, and I've got exercise that I've already done. So it's which is quite cool.
Yeah.
And then what was the beyond the PT session into the night look like for you on a Monday?
Normally cooking dinner or adding more stuff to the YouTube videos, or taking Obi for a walk, things like that.
Yeah, so I feel like Mondays you make a lot of stir fries.
Yeah, stir fries Monday or Wednesday.
Yeah, and what's the usual go-to ingredients you put in your stir fry?
Chicken, vegetables, soy sauce, peanut butter, and garlic and chili.
Yeah, and do you change that sometimes, or is it generally the same recipe most of the time?
Generally the same recipe.
What else do we not cover? So you said we make the YouTube videos together. So what's the routine for making the videos? Describe the first 2 hours or so of our session, what we do.
I generally come up with a YouTube idea, and I ask you if you think it's a good idea or not, and then we generally do it, and then we prioritize, should we do 1 or should we do 2, and we do them.
Yeah, there's a bit more routine to that too, though. Usually I come in, we have our little back and forward chat of how's your weekend, what have you been up to. You like to ask me about my family and how my dogs are, and we have that chat.
I always like to ask things.
And then I transfer over some videos that I'd edited over the weekend from Friday, and then we upload them, and then we have a chat about what we should call the video, what tags we should give it. We then add the chapters to the video, and then we move into filming the new videos, and then we make the big decision of do we wear the white or the black shirts. And then that's based upon what background we pick. And then what we make 2 to 3 videos, sometimes 1, but at the moment we're making a few less because we've got a lot of videos that have been made that are still being uploaded, so slowing down on the content a bit. And so that's what we do in that time. So then you have your PT session, you make dinner. Do you do any other chores at night, or do you usually watch or do something on a Monday night?
Generally clean up and do the dishes, and then drying up, and then get ready if to watch a show or something like that. Yeah.
Do you usually watch something in the living room with your mum, or on a Monday you might watch something by yourself?
Living room with mum. Yeah.
Okay. And for me, a Monday after
You do indoor cricket. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got something between that. I go and see another person I support for a few hours, and on a Monday it can vary. It can be, again, it could be appointments. It could be going, hanging out at the shops. It could be going to the gym again. It could be going for a ride on our electric scooters. It could be, watching, I know, a TV show that we both share, but generally it's, debriefing the weekend or planning the week ahead with this person. And then I said I have indoor cricket, which the time for that can vary. It could be as early as 6 o'clock or as late as 9 o'clock. So that generally depends where I go for dinner, what I do for dinner, whether I go home before cricket or whether I go from work straight to cricket. But generally the person I support on a Monday afternoon, they come in and watch cricket because the cricket's very close to their place, and they enjoy coming and they get along with the people I play with. So that's a cool little thing they like doing in their week, coming and watching me play cricket. And then usually I finish that and I have a message from you asking me how I played and what the score was.
I like to know if you won or not.
Yeah. So that's a usual Monday for me, and that could be, I could play cricket at 9 o'clock and get home at 10:30 and have dinner at 10:30, and everyone's already in bed, and I've gone a whole day where I didn't interact with any of my family. I've woken up and they're asleep, and got home and they're asleep.
So it sounds like in your personal day you would prefer ideally the 7 o'clock game.
Yeah, I quite like the 6 o'clock one. Yeah, that 6 o'clock's probably a bit better because then it finishes at 7. That's a nice time, but 9 o'clock's by far the worst. But then I guess the positive is at 9 o'clock I can go home and have dinner and then go back out to cricket. So it's both have their pluses and minuses.
And with the support work, Monday is a good day?
Yeah, Monday's a good day. I think every day is pretty even, but yeah, Monday is a good day.
You enjoy the people that you support. You'd recommend. You enjoy who you support.
Yeah, definitely. I enjoy every person I work with. So yeah.
And is there any? Do you feel like you do too much on Monday because it's a pretty busy day? No, not really. It's the same as most days. I think I'm busy on every day. I quite like it. I'm sure my family probably thinks otherwise, but I enjoy how busy it is. It's nice. I guess I enjoy how busy my day is. I enjoy when Luke comes at 12 o'clock, and then we get to go to the gym together, and then we do the YouTube videos, and yeah, I think Monday is a good day. Good start to the week after the weekend. And I guess for our next video, Tuesday, day 2, we'll be talking about how we started the mainstream team together.
Yeah, true. Tuesday is our basketball day, so that's it's quite a cool day.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed this new video of talking about the day of someone on the spectrum and a support worker. Let the force be with you. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.